morning, everyone. It's day one. Here's Patrick with us.
Stop it.
And-
It's too early for this.
It's not too early. It's only 8 in the morning.
It's always too early for blogging.
No, it's not. So here we have Patrick, our great convention director. And I know you have different preparations for the line this year that should be really good.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to move the 1,500 people through in less than an hour and a half. So we're trying to beat our record of nobody having to wait longer than a half an hour once we open the doors.
There we go. So, you know what we say at Dice Tower Con? You get in, you get to play as quick as possible. You're number one online.
What's that?
You're number one online? You were the first one online. No, you weren't.
Not quite.
He's actually the last person online. So here's our line. Let's see who.
But I'm going to charge full price anyway.
So you're the first person online. You've been sitting here in a chair.
Well, actually, he was the first person in line.
Since 5 a.m.? Since 5 a.m.?
6:55.
6 o'clock you got here. Since 5?
I was here 7.
6 o'clock. But you're the first. You're going to be number one to be registered.
I hope so.
Awesome.
8 o'clock.
And here's one of our favorites. Look who's ready to check in. This early in the morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Suzanne?
Where's your regular camera?
Did
they take it away from you?
No, we lost the charger, so I'm using the iPhone for this.
Gotcha.
Until we can find the charger.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. And
It's 2 hours until we're let in.
I know. So what's your plan today?
I don't know. I thought I'd take some cooking classes and maybe learn how to knit. I'm gonna play games. What do you
Awesome. So there you go. If you want to take cooking classes and learn how to knit, you've got the Suzanne plan in store.
Thank you.
So let me show you guys something that you didn't know about. This is a little secret that we're doing. We have sign-up sheets. And what we did is, if you look at Thursday at 2 o'clock, as Lori flips the sheet, we put in a little secret. It's called the Secret Game Tournament. It's coming up here in a sec. And if you look, there are games
Under registration at a different area, or is that here?
It's here.
Okay.
Let's see what those games are for.
No, we'll take care of you.
Okay.
It's for, not this one, it's for this. So if you see, there's a game of Blood Rage. That secret fifth player is going to be Sam. There's a game of
Shy with
Five
too many. I have
Tribes,
2
and the
volunteer
secret
badges
fourth
also.
player is going to be Z. There's a game of Merchant of Venus, and I think you know Eric's going to be that secret fourth player. A game of Cosmic Encounter. Who could be doing that one? And a
For
game
me,
of
and I
Food
paid
Chain
for
Magnet,
2
and that
volunteer
would be
badges also.
That would be
Patrick
me.
emailed me and I went back and forth with him.
So, yes, there are some
PayPal
secret
invoiced me. I
events
think
on
I've got the email.
Thursday, and some lucky people are going to get to play games with us that don't know about it yet. So we like to do little surprises, as you just saw, and the little surprise is that there's a bunch of people that are going to get to play games with us, and they have no idea. They're just going to sign up for these tournaments thinking they're getting prizes, and then they're getting the specialness of getting to play stuff with us. So it's going to be pretty cool. This was Tom's idea, by the way, and we hope it goes over well. We hope that the people are very surprised. I'll get more video of it on Thursday, and you'll see. So I'm in the registration desk. And as you can see, the line hasn't gotten too much longer, but we have lots of stuff. We have really cool t-shirts. Every year the t-shirts change. So this year it's Dice Tower Gaming Con 5 with the big V. That's our style. We have these new hoodies this year. These super hoodies, which are pretty cool. With, I guess, our official logo, because this isn't dated to a year, so this is the official Dice Tower logo. Dice Tower Con logo. And then we have, over here we have hats. So if you want a baseball hat, I know Tom has one already. And we have mugs. Look at these mugs here. So, or cups, I guess. So we have a whole bunch of stuff, and this line is going to flow in a few seconds. pretty exciting, and we're looking forward to the craziness. Here's one of our favorite people here, Cool Mini or Not's Pete.
Hey, how you doing, Jason?
Excellent. You ready for a good convention?
Absolutely, we're ready to go. Got Potion Explosion with us. We got the others. We have advanced copy of Bloodborne, so it's going to be a good show for us to show off some stuff.
Yes, Bloodborne. We played it yesterday, and it was awesome.
Awesome. Eric Lang will be here today, and he's going to be running some others and Bloodborne throughout the show. So
there we go. We'll probably catch up with Eric at some point.
Absolutely.
So here we are inside. And we have promos here. So what we're going to do is we're running around to the line while the line's waiting, and we're handing out all these cool promos. These are little mini dice towers. We have all sorts of stuff. We're going to interact with everyone. We're going to make sure everyone feels really special as the convention starts. Say something and don't be silly. Come on, you know you're excited. Dice Tower, day one. He's excited. So as you can see, we have a much bigger ballroom than we had in previous years since we've moved hotels to the Royal Carib, or Carib Royale actually it's called. It's huge. It's I don't know how many square feet, but this is a huge ballroom. Our library has expanded and it's much bigger than it was. You can see lots and lots of stuff in this library. As well, we have vendors all on the other side. I think we have some side rooms too, but for now, this is what the hall is like until it fills up in a little bit. Well, here's our vendor area. As you can see, we have 8th Summit. Defenders of the Last Stand just came out. There's a whole bunch of them there.
Pretty much in depth. I forget.
And that's actually being released here. Yellow Games has a small little booth with the new King of Tokyo, where a few of the monsters have changed, and there's some new things in it as well. We also have R&R Games, and they have all of their great party games here. We have Meeple Source with their lots and lots of meeples, different kinds of meeples. We have Arcane Wonders here with, the new Dice Tower game. Dice Tower Essentials Speechless. Dice Tower Essentials Onitama. And Dice Tower Essentials Royals, which should be out really soon. In fact, I think it's releasing here. And if it's not releasing here, it's releasing at Gen Con. So it should be out very soon, Royals. Onitama is already out. And look at this. Look at those pieces for Onitama, just gorgeous. Yeah. We have promo cards here for Onitama that we'll have for everyone as well. So then on the other side here, let's see, we have more booths of vendors. The Broken Token with all of their stuff. Look at all these great inserts that they have. So they have all the great inserts here for the Broken Token. Look at those. Just amazing, amazing quality work. And we have Eagle Griffin, who's not here yet, but they will be shortly. And Tasty Minstrel, with some of their new stuff, the Scoville expansion, and Flip City expansion. I see a bunch of stuff for Tasty Minstrel. I also see Passport Games with all their stuff, and Elsra Games with Catacombs. And we have Action Phase Games with Heroes Wanted and all their little box games. And now that they're with indie boards and cards, here's the all the crew stuff as well, and the Rebellion stuff, and the Flashpoint stuff. Check Games, one of my favorite companies. Josh is here, of course. I mean, every game here is just awesome, so it's a good collection here, as you can see. And he's making it extra neat. Oh, here's the Super Sneak, Adrenaline, and Codenames Pictures. They're going to come out soon, real soon. Adrenaline's going to be at Essen, and Codename Pictures is going to be at Gen Con. And if you want your Codenames fixed, check this out. The newest version of Codename Pictures. I know you saw ones with stripes on the tops and bottoms, but now It's slightly different. There's now star symbol to show which is the top and bottom side. The little arrow on the top and bottom, and this is ready to rock and roll. And I know I love Codenames, so I'm gonna love this just as much, and I think everyone at home is gonna love this just as much. And of course, our favorite store here, Cool Stuff, has a giant presence, selling lots of games. A lot of these are the Ding and Dent games, and they're going to be for sale really cheaply. We just make sure to put everything out so that way we can Ding and Dent, we can do everything, and we make sure to make everyone happy. So, you know, as they say, cool stuff in stock, and look at all this stuff that's in stock just here alone.
So you were 46.
I only have one little lunch. I do that Sunday. It'll take me like an hour. Okay.
So as you can see here, this is all the Ding and Dent stuff. Cool Stuff brings, basically, you know, when distributors send them stuff, some stuff gets dinged and dented, even if there's just a little ding. Like, I'm looking at this game of Sickleys, and I don't even see a ding on it. I mean, yes, the shrink wrap was a little torn, but they consider it a ding, and so they give it for really cheap prices. There's lots of stuff you can see here. There's, I don't even know how many shelves worth, like a lot of shelves worth of stuff here. All of this section here is Ding and Dent, and it's going to get filled up 4 times a day. More stuff is going to come from the warehouse that we were at yesterday and fill in this section, and people will get lots and lots of games for lots of good prices. We try to make everyone happy here at Dice Tower Con, and a lot of it is due to Cool Stuff, because they are amazing partners with us, and we're just happy to be able to offer these games at these really great prices for everyone who comes to the convention. Well, I'm playing my first true game of the convention now. This is actually my first game, and as you can see, an 18X game, 1846. It's being reprinted by GMT. It's in the process of being reprinted. It'll come out soon. Hopefully I'll be able to do a review of that soon, but for now I'm going to play the older version, and very excited. I mean, I love 18X, so this is going to be a good day. Well, I just finished my 18X game. Came in second place, not too bad. Didn't do great though, but enjoyed it a lot. And now I'm going to go see Tom, Sam, and Z. They're playing a live game of Robinson Crusoe with Ignacy, so I'm going to go bug them during their live game. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to interrupt the live stream and see how these guys are doing.
Take that camera away from
We're
him.
vlogging. How's everyone doing? Are you guys winning, losing?
Ignacy's here, we're winning. Well, we were winning until you showed up.
Ignacy?
We are doing very well. This is a very talented team of people, and we will win.
Awesome. How do you like the game, Sam? It's your first time.
I liked it. He's
Until when?
until a certain point about, I don't know, 20 seconds in the past.
We will put timeline on the YouTube.
streaming.
I know you're live streaming. Hey, everybody at home, I'm blogging at the same time.
This is so weird.
So how did you do?
We lost. We died.
Oh, hey, Sam, going to play the game again or never?
I don't know. You can ask him. Although he can't complain about it no more.
Let me ask Sam then.
Ciao.
Z, how about you?
What?
How did you feel about the game?
Oh, it was awesome. We won. It was great. It was a blowout victory.
Okay, I'm ignoring that because we know you lost.
Blowout victory, negative. We all died simultaneously. We all died at the exact same time, which
you
is an
enjoy
achievement
it?
in and of itself.
Did
Yes,
you
I
enjoy
enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It was a thematic experience. This is one of the things that I'm really heavy on. And I like the cooperative aspect of it. I like cooperative games. I like that it is heavily thematic. So this is a good plus. It's difficult, but it's fun at the same time.
Yeah, I noticed you had like no wood on your wood pile.
No,
we
we were halfway there. Come on, we did well that way.
Halfway. What do you say, Ignacy? You've seen a lot of games of this. How did the gang do?
It was very good. And I really believe we were very close. Like, it looks like we lost, but it was like very, very close. We had a good production. We were well prepared. But then the winter came and we were frozen. Sorry.
Frozen.
Well, there you go, Sam. Any final thoughts?
I wish you would stop filming us.
Okay, and now let's go see what else is going on at the convention. Here we are, Tom. And we're getting ready for.
You're getting this out of the way now, right? Before we run the show.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the designers panel.
All right.
So I'm going to do it now. Are you ready?
I am not ready, but we have 5 minutes.
Are you host? I hear you're hosting this now.
I'm kind of hosting it. I'm just basically stop.
Sharkhead.
I dare you to do the show with that on your head.
I'm not
Dare you to do the show with that on your head.
So we have Robert Burke is our first guest designer. Richard Launius is our second guest designer. Richard Borg is our third guest designer.
Well, hi.
Mike Fitzgerald is our fourth. And Ignacy Trebacek is our fifth. And Eric Lang is supposed to be our sixth. He'll eventually show up. I hear he's stuck at the airport, but he will eventually be here. You won't see a blank chair, or else we'll be stuck having Tom fill in.
And get on me. Table somewhere.
So look at this. I know that we were joking before that he wasn't at his seat during the start of the designer panel, but he's actually here. Here's Eric Lang.
Hi.
He's giving me that look like, I can't believe you're embarrassing me. We know that you got in traffic after your plane landed, right?
I got into traffic. No, we got here late, and then there was traffic, and then I ran into that short Dice Tower Con guy that was like really annoying and putting a camera in my face.
Who could that be?
I have no idea.
That's you, Jason.
But anyway, welcome aboard, Eric, and we're glad to have you here. And it's going to be an awesome week. I know you have lots of prototypes and everything to play. So
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
can't
be great. So I'm here with the voice of Count Chocula.
That's not my. Forget it. This is a sore spot. We're not going to talk about this. Hello.
We're getting ready for our game show. Do you like his top hat?
Yes, I'm wearing my game show hat. I think it's important as the Dice Tower Con grows that our hats get larger and more ridiculous.
Yes, it is. And are you ready to give some good trivia and good stuff?
I think so. This is always one of my favorite parts of the show because this is the big kickoff. This is the opening night game show. This is when people have just been here. They've been playing some games. Some people have just arrived today. And so this really sets the mood and lets us have a good time. I'm excited. Very excited.
Yes, it should be a lot of fun. Even with Sam in the background talking about my footage. Hey Sam, so are you excited for the opening night game show?
But of course.
You know you're excited for this show.
I am.
It's the game show of insanity!
Of insanity!
So, I think we just finished our best game show ever. I mean, was that room the most packed room you've ever seen?
It was the biggest game show ever. I don't know if it's the best, but it was certainly a lot of fun.
What was there, like about 200 people in there? It was intense.
Wow, I think 700. No, it was probably, we had 13 teams with 12 people per team. What is that?
Like 156 people.
There you go.
So we had a lot of people. It was a lot of fun. Great times. Our game shows get better and better.
Day 1 is over. Oh, no. Only 3 days left. Wait.
4 days when you count Sunday.
4 days. Well, yeah. Technically, it's 3.5 days. The Sunday is never really a day at the convention.
It's a half day, but still, it's going to be great. We have a lot more things going on, a lot more things that I'll show you coverage of, and we're just having a blast. Dice Tower Con 2016. If you couldn't make it, look at this. There's the official logo for Dice Tower Con 2017, the sixth one, which is why it's on a D6. So if you couldn't make it this year, there's plenty of room for you next year. So sign up. As you can see, tickets go on sale November 15th for next year. So get in while you can.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.